Thanks for tuning in. Strap Season, where I document the journey of boxing's top contenders and also the title holders, soldiers on a mission to protect the crown at all costs. On deck, Tank Davis. This Baltimore-born boxer packs a powerful punch and has an impressive record. 26-0 with 24 knockouts. That's a 96% knockout ratio. Strap Season, Episode 6.
People, when it was my time, I ain't had no chance to look back or anything like that. I had to go walk through that door and become a man. So it's his time now to see what he do. So I'm gonna be that guy to be, you know what I mean?
Tank started boxing at the age of 5 with Calvin Ford. Calvin Ford was the inspiration for the character Cuddy on HBO hit TV series The Wire, one of my favorite series ever. As of February 2022, he's ranked as the world's best active lightweight by Boxing Rec and third by ESPN. He's set to do battle on May 28 versus Rolando Rolly Romero in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. Tank's been having a great training camp. As of today, he's already on weight. His relationship with promoter and mentor Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been rocky, and it's pretty much over. Tank's starting to grow. He feels like he's being held back. He wants the big fights. He feels like it's his time to shine.
The point is, he's not here, is he?
I'm not here to talk about Floyd.
I'm just asking you. I mean, is he here?
No,
he's not here.
No, he's not.
Why is he not here?
Because I'm here. Okay, I'm the CEO of Mayweather Promotions.
I understand that, but Floyd is also Mayweather Promotions.
Yeah. Okay.
Strap in, people. Let's take a look back at the career of Gervonta Tank Davis. Tank made his professional debut at the age of 18. On February 22nd, 2013, he would face Desi Williams and won by first-round knockout. Over the next few years, Tank would move through the ranks, piling up victory after victory. On January 14, 2017, Tank would challenge for the IBF Super Featherweight title versus undefeated Jose Pedraza, 22-0 with 12 knockouts at the Barclays Center on Showtime. Tank was very focused. He finished Pedraza inside a 7-round knockout victory. After the fight, Tank said he spent a lot of time studying how Floyd Mayweather Jr. was stay composed and calm under pressure, so he felt really relaxed in the fight. He said most of the time he was studying Pretty Boy Floyd and not Floyd Mayweather Jr. Tank was busy in 2017. He had victories over Walsh, then Fonseca. Then in 2018, he would fight for the WBA Super Featherweight title. Fight night, April 21st, 2018. Tank Davis versus Jesus Kishar. Tank's power and speed were truly on display in this fight. He hurt Kishar in the first round, then he dropped him in the second round and dropped him in the third round. It was evident Jesus was in no shape to withstand the power punching of Tank Davis. With seconds left on the clock, Tank would go for the kill and finish Kishar. Third round stoppage, Gervonta Tank Davis, as he would collect another belt. On February 9, 2019, Tank would put his WBA Super Featherweight title on the line versus Hugo Ruiz. Tank came out and got straight to business. He worked his jab looking for openings, watching how Hugo would react. It didn't take long for Tank to warm up. Midway through the first round, he would start scraping the body with power punches, forcing Ruiz to go to the ropes. Ruiz quickly started to slow. At the end of the round, Tank landed the right hand around the guard that floored Hugo. First round knockout, and Tank retains his WBA title. Fight night, July 27, 2019. Gervonta will make his second title defense versus Ricardo Nunes. After using the first round as a fill-out process, he got to work in the second round, making easy work of Nunes. Second round TKO victory, Tank Davis. Tank had a busy 2019. On December 28, 2019, he would move up to lightweight and fight for the vacant WBA lightweight title. He would face former unified featherweight champion Yuriorkis Gamboa. Facing Gamboa would be a big step up in competition for Tank. Gamboa was well past his prime for this fight, but Gamboa being a tough opponent and a former champion, he would come to fight. Tank was eager to get the job done and get his hands on that WBA strap. Tank dropped Gamboa in the second round, then again in the 8th round. Later in the 12th round, referee Jack Reese had seen enough and stopped the fight. TKO victory, Gervonta Tank Davis. CompuBox had Tank landing 120 out of 321 punches, 37%, and a tough night for Gamboa. 78 punches landed out of 617 thrown, only 13%. Next for Davis, Halloween night, October 31st, 2020. Gervonta will make his pay-per-view debut versus Leo Santa Cruz. Cruz, the crafty veteran, has a great jab. He's good at controlling distance, and he's technically sound. Cruz came to fight. He had some success backing up Tank early in the fight. Tank is a real pressure fighter who doesn't back up much. He pressed forward looking for openings. He liked to turn his opponents often. Cruz stood his ground while trying to fight his range with his jab. In the fourth round, both fighters stepped up their offense. Tank showed patience, remaining calm looking for his shots. Then in the sixth round, Tank countered Leo's straight right hand with a devastating uppercut that finished Cruz. Tank would retain his belt while also taking Santa Cruz's title. This knockout was picked by Ring Magazine for Knockout of the Year in 2020. On June 26, 2021, Tank would face undefeated WBA champion Mario Barrios. This was a competitive fight. Barrios hit the canvas twice in the 8th round, then he hit it once more in the 11th round, en route to a TKO stoppage. Tank Davis victorious. The last time we saw Tank in action was December 6, 2021 versus Isaac Cruz. It was the first time Tank went the distance in his career. He would win by unanimous decision. Tank says he hurt his hand early in the fight. Midway through, about the 6th round, he just remained calm and got the job done. Now here we are, Tank Davis set to face Rolly on May 28, 2022.
And literally all the stars are lined up to make this perfect. The only person that could bitch out now is Gervonta Davis.
Broly, all jokes aside, Tank's a great fighter. Arguably top 10 pound for pound right now in his prime. Why do you beat him?
I'm stronger than him, bigger than him, I punch harder than him, I'm better looking than him.
Think about Rolly, does he stand a chance to hurt Gervonta, or do you think Gervonta's power is good enough to keep Rolly's off of him? And some people feel that Rolly's might be the bigger guy. Do you know Gervonta's power very well? What do you think?
Yeah, no, I think, Rolly's he's a bigger guy. I think that was the only way he could beat him, if he knocks him out. But if not, if he goes decision, I think he's going to take it.
This is a quote from Rolly. Yo man, I don't like the way his face looks. I want to fuck it up some more. I don't like the way he acts, and I hate what he represents. Rolly says he finishes Tank in 1 round. He also states, Tank Davis has little T-Rex arms and won't be effective. He switches subjects and says Devin Haney has an inferior brain and should retire from the sport before he gets himself hurt. You gotta love Rolly's ambition. He's calling it the walk down from hell. He looks great in camp. He's working on a first round kill shot. Let's see if he can land it. Bob Arum says Rolly has no chance versus Tank Davis. As for Tank, we all know about the friction between he and Mayweather Promotions, but he has to take care of business in the ring first, and everything else will work itself out just fine. In my opinion, I think Tank stops Rolly with inside of 8 rounds. Tank loves to come forward with pressure. He's great at catch and shoot and countering with powerful uppercuts. I feel like he's good at picking his shots and not wasting a lot of energy. This fight will be fought in the pocket, so he'll definitely be within striking range at all times. At the age of 27, Tank has a lot of career left, but the time is now. He's learned from the best. TBE, Money Mayweather. Don't lose focus. Push for perfection on your pursuit of greatness. Salute to Calvin Ford. Shouts out to B More in the building. Hit the comment section. Share your thoughts. And thanks for watching Strap Season, the series, episode 6. Up next on Strap Season, the series, extended edition. Canelo suffers his first loss in 9 years versus Dimitri Bivol. Errol makes easy work of Ugas but got rocked looking for his mouthpiece. And Crawford waits patiently for Spence to cross his side of the street and get it on this fall. Thanks for watching.